Behind me, I've got an old wooden dog crate that I made. I no longer need it. It had been like an indoor end table sort of thing. Well, before that, it had been my son's crib, and now I'm going to repurpose it. So this is kind of like Amy's version of flea market flip, except I'm trying to make something out of what I found on the side of the road. And this is what I found on the side of the road. I think it would make a decent bench for my friend. She's making her backyard look more like a garden. I thought I could contribute something to it, hopefully. A backyard neighbor replaced their fence, and I'm going to chop into it. See where that wavy board is? I think that's where I'll cut to. Perfect. Oy. Move out of the way. Okay, give me one more, please. Thank you. Got what I need. Okay, I decided that I want to use for like handrails. It's 93 degrees and I am a sweaty mess, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm really excited that it seems like I'm actually gonna complete something that I said I would do last year when I had this brilliant idea to do a bench for my friend. I think I'm gonna paint it that color, not the brown, the teal. Okay, because I had to remove this part from the back because it was a little too long, I needed to attach these to something so they weren't just kind of like flapping when I transport it. So that's how I did that. If you enjoy a good upcycle video as well as a garden makeover, stay tuned to the end. Please do me the favor of hitting the thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. Well, there's a crazy coffee table bench. I wouldn't mind getting sidetracked on the siding, but that'll work. I'm not really sure about the paint job. I think I liked this better, the natural wood brown, but it is what it is now, and I don't have to live with it, so I'm going with it. Maybe with the pillows on it, it'll look good. And if you want to see me make those pillows from upcycled materials, I also have a video for that you could watch next, but you'll see what they look like at the end for the reveal. And yeah, so I'm done for the night. But it was a fun project, we'll see if she likes it, and now I just gotta transport it to her. Cody, do you think you're going somewhere? So it barely fit. We had to move the chairs way forward. Hey buddy boy! Apparently we're gonna have to go in through her house to get it to her backyard, so we'll see how it goes. So I drove the bench a couple hours to my friend's house in Pennsylvania, and she helped me unload it, so it's not a surprise to her anymore, but I am gonna style it with the pillows and do a little bit to her backyard, so that will be a surprise. And my kids painted some gnomes, and they're going to be hiding those in her yard for her to find too, so it's gonna be kind of fun. And look at this cutie. Somebody already approves of the bench. So I'm gonna goof off a little bit and see what we can do with this area. If you've been following my videos for a little while, you know that I recently had shoulder surgery about a month ago, and you might be wondering, am I supposed to be doing all this lifting and stuff? These rocks are pretty heavy, and my friend was concerned about that as well, but trust me, the exercises that they have me doing in physical therapy are much more intense and painful than anything I was doing here. I wasn't experiencing any pain, and I wasn't re-injuring myself. My doctor didn't give me any limitations. He just said, just don't do anything that caused pain to it. So not to worry, this was all fine and dandy. Hi, kitty baby. She might not want it, but at least it'll be a big impact. Now I'm going to transplant something over there. Alright, where are you gonna hide it? Should probably not find it. That'll look good. Your hands get up. Well, that's a good spot. There we go. Now I gotta go get the glues. By the way, I got these really cute little paintable gnomes from Five Below. They were plaster of Paris, so after my kids painted them, I sealed them with varnish and also used like a foam sticker for the bottom so that moisture wouldn't fill the hollow of them. So hopefully now they're really waterproof and they'll last for my friends for a little while at least. Didn't kill all your plants.
Oh. One there. Yes. And I think there's one here.
Whether with paintbrush or power tool, I feel like I was made to be creative. And as you saw, you don't have to do everything perfectly or even have things figured out before you start a creative project. Just do it. Being creative always makes me feel more alive. Share in the comments below what projects you've been working on or what makes you feel that way. Maybe you express your creativity in putting together a nice outfit or in the way you encourage your friends. Or maybe you haven't found your passion yet, but just know that you matter and you make the world a better place just by being in it. Hey Cody, let's go. Well, if you felt inspired by my little project and the quick update that I did to my friend's garden, would you please click that like button, hit subscribe below if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that notification bell so that you'll know when the next video is up. I aim to post a new video every Friday. And if you want to keep watching, I've got more gardening videos. This is my most recent video, and YouTube thinks you'd enjoy this video. Cody and I hope you'll have a great day. Is that a cicada? So loud.
I aim to post